There we go. All ready. Ready to go. Yeah, I still have a rune. Okay. Let's go to south. Alright. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and... I have Zom. Okay, I have Zom here. So we've got the Crypt Spectre, the Helot Spectre. So what we're going to do is we target Polymath, target his target. Boom. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll target the Bile Golem. Target Polymath, target the Bile Golem. Calm that. Back straight up. Target that. Calm him. Back straight up. Have Turdy attack the Crypt Spectre. Have Turdy eat the Harm Touch. Back him out of there. Wow, Turdy just got frickin'... Okay, let's go ahead and hit him with a heal. Boom. Attack. Man, he is just murdering poor Turdy. Let's go ahead and Frenzy Burnout on him. Man, this guy's a tough... He's a tough mother. Alright, switch to Pyre Golem. Alright, let's hit him with a big nuke. What is he casting? Pyre Golem's gonna die. Oh my gosh, Pyre Golem, look at his health. 1%. Alright, what did I drop? A Bile Drenched. Wow, that is a nice item. Bile Drenched Jewel. Wow, this is a range slot. What is my current item? So let's look at my Pyre Golem. He's 9%. He just got his tail whipped. So right now, AC 5 hit points. So I have 5 more AC, mana, endurance, disease, poison resist, strength, stamina's nice. That is a nice item. Very nice. Thank you, sir. Boom. Right. So, yep, definitely worth it to come here. Isn't that fun? That's so fun. Okay, so Pyre Golem, I don't know what he was casting. I want to see what he was casting. Shadow Vortex. So I think that's like a steals armor class and gives it to... Okay, so he was stealing armor class, so I guess he was easier to hit. What else? Okay. I just barely got that out. What else was he... I think he was proccing Shadow Vortex. Or Life Leech, so he was life tapping. Yeah, he's a tough mother. Okay, yeah. All right, just let Pyre Golem. Yeah, if it weren't for those heals, I probably would have lost Turdy, and if it weren't for those mage nukes, I probably would have wouldn't have won that fight. So that was a big one. Okay, fun's over, or analysis is over. Boom. So you can see south is a little harder, and then east is like the penultimate challenge. So we just want to back them out. This is the same basic break-in as before. Boom. Alright, so there's not going to be any shadow vortex here. Okay, Pyre Golem's not hurting as badly. Be really nice if I had... that's the one thing with the trade-off with the mage. You don't really get a hit point buffer that you'd get with like a druid. But the nukes, I mean, you know, the pet DPS is just freaking king. Alright, what is this guy casting? Life Leech, so they're life tapping. Alright, so, yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, so these specters, they hurt hard. It'd be nice also to maybe have, like, Enchanter Necromancer. That would be nice. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to send in... We're going to send in Turdy. And we're going to let Turdy establish some hatred on him first. Attack. There we go. Let's get him go like 2 melee rounds. 1, 2, 3. Now let's send in him. There you go. Yeah, see, Turdy I can heal. I cannot heal Pyre Golem, so I'm going to let Turdy just kind of develop that hatred. And these Bile Golems, they're tough. They're rogues. They hit really hard. This would be a nice pet. He would be a much nicer Dire Charm than this guy. Oh, well. So what we'll do is we'll go in with Turdy. We'll slow him. Again, they don't have a lot of hit points. There you go. All right. Hit points. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we can see here. We're in south. We have a one-way. There's. Oh, I killed this Crypt Spectre. That was a very nice kill. Let's go ahead and. Yeah, I think Frenzied Burnout. That helped me considerably. I think that those heals came at just the right time. There's a Spectre, a Helot, Elemental Bone. Okay. So it's kind of crowded in here. All right, and they're all really close. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to let Polymath get a little bit more mana here. Okay. So, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to cast the Eye of Zom, sit down, send in the Eye. Okay. So what you do is you target Polymath, you target that Elemental Bone, and calm him. Target Polymath, target the Hex Bone, calm him. I can't calm him. I think I have to pacify him. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to matriculate. All right, so we're gonna go pacify. All right, so let's get right about here. All right, so let's go back. Target the Hex Bone. Pacify. Go in with the Eye of Zom. You could do this with stocking probes too. Wow, this can be really bad. There's at least 4 mobs in here. Okay. I think it's probably best to just go in there now. Okay, so Polymath's going to go up and just head right for this corner. Okay, same thing with you. Right in there. Head right for the corner. Boom. Attack. Boom. Okay, we're going to rupture him. Boom. Not safe at all. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to calm you. Keep you pacified. Boom. Keep you pacified. Boom. Let's see if I can leech some mana out of you. Yes. Okay, let's see here. 3, 2, 1. Attack. Boom. Boom. Okay, let's hit you with a big nuke. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Pyre Golem's getting his tail whipped. Okay, let's hit him with another nuke. Let's hit him with Shock of Steel. You can tell these mobs are a little bit tougher. Come on, Pyre Golem, don't die on me. He's life tapping. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just keep pacifying. And if he comes to me, he comes to me. Let's sit you down. And so if that Sepulchre skeleton comes to me, then we'll get a single. I'm just going to wait him out. Okay. Helot. Okay, let's see here. What was he casting? Shock of Steel. Shadow Vortex. Yeah, so what he's doing, he's lowering the armor class of my pet. Yeah, he's Shadow Vortexed. Yeah. Too bad I can't remove that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to stand up, pull with Mala. There we go. So you can see how, like, 3 harm touches in a row and my pets are dead. There you go. And, you know, in South, I have to nuke. Before I could just depend on... there you go. Before, I could just depend on just pet DPS. Now I actually have to nuke. And I have to watch mana, etc. So, it's just a little bit... You have to be... Just go slowly. Just slow down. Try to get single pulls. If things get really hairy, just use Fascination. And, yeah, I think the main thing with Howling Stones is just slow down. It's going to be okay. Alright, so you can see damage shields wore off, so let's reapply them. That Shadow Vortex is hurting my feelings. And it looks like... it looks like my pet is lost pet haste. Alright, let's get him pet haste back. Boom. Pet. Burnout. Let's get Pyre Golem. Let's get Turdy some Turdy pet haste. How am I doing with haste? Okay, let's get Speed of the Brood up on us. Boom. Let's get Aegis of Ro. Okay, go back to... let's get some runes up. Rune 5 is good. F2. Sit Polymath down. He could use some Flowing Thought. And so let's go ahead and drink a conch pot. Let's get Rune 5 on myself. Aegis. Okay, there we are. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and Mala. We'll send in Turdy, which is now hasted and has his damage shield. Okay, that's not good. He does not need to be casting. Cool, I resisted. Whatever it was he sent, I resisted, so that was good. And I can tap this guy. Thank you very much. Boom. And let's go ahead and send in Pyre Golem. Yeah, so one thing that helps is this Shaman Disease buff and the Dead Men Floating. If you look at my Poison and Disease Resist, they're over 100, so that helps significantly. I think the Magic Resist might be able to help with the Shadow Vortex thing. Ooh, just the guy I wanted. Send him in, Mala. I think this Sepulcher is just a warrior. I don't think he's going to harm touch. Okay, sit down. Yeah. I don't think I drank a conch pot, but I'm pretty good. But the main thing is, yeah, poor Turdy. Well, I think so far that that ranged item, that was a biggie. I really lucked out with that one. Alrighty. Let's sit down and just be situationally aware. Let's go ahead and Eye of Zome. Just do some espionage here. Okay, down, down, down we go. Okay, we can go. There's a Devourer, Sepulcher, and I think there's a couple Biles, a couple Sepulchers, a Bottomless Feaster. Okay, all right. Not so bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide corpse. Okay. Boom. See if I can pull him out of there with just a Mala. Yep. Boom. Here he comes. Tech. Perfect. keep in mind, these Devourers, they like to run. Okay, let's just hit Turdy with the heal. It's nice he does switch to Pyre Golem, so it does give Turdy a little bit of a break. I think Pyre Golem's doing more damage than Turdy. Okay. Ooh, Ruby. Okay. Alright. Alright, this is a disaster. Potential disaster. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to this guy. And, of course, the pathing is probably going to kill me here. But what I'm going to do is just send Turdy in here. Slow him. Send in Pyre Golem. Root him. Okay, let's hit him with the Lava Bolt. Boom. Turdy with the heal. This way is a little annoying. Ooh. Kylong chestplate. Thank you. Oh, it's no trade. Leave. Tainted Shield. Glowing Ixar Skull. These are, I believe, for the Shaman Skull quest. Too bad I'm not doing any of these great old Kunark quests. Alrighty. So now we're kind of in the belly of South, and let's go ahead and put height filter on. Okay. So there's a Crypt Spectre over here. I think I already got the Crypt Spectre. Then there's a Crypt Feaster. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. We're going to go down this like sort of dark path. This way. The tunnel. Alright, and so what we're going to do is have Polymath. Eye of Zome. You can see it's just kind of a theme here. Eye of Zome. And there's a Bottomless Devourer. Okay, there's 3 mobs here. Okay, doesn't look so pleasant. And on the other side, there's a Sepulchre skeleton. So, I kind of want to split these guys apart. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go a little bit ahead. And we're going to, again... Ooh, this is a little dangerous. Okay, so what we'll do is use the Eye of Zome. Same basic strategy as before. Okay. We'll target the Sepulchre. Boom. Sepulchre. Calm him. The Devourer. Boom. Calm the Devourer. Oh, shoot, I gotta pacify. Alright. Let's try the same thing again. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, boom. Bile Golem. So, Polymath, Bile Golem, pacify the Bile Golem, boom, Polymath, pacify the Sepulchre, alright, so then we'll take Turdy against Bottomless Devourer, back him up, back him up, back him up. There we go. Okay. just keep him rooted here. So what I'm going to do is I'll hit him with a high-level shock. Then I'll follow with a turdy heal. Boom. Turdy heal. Root, 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 root. Okay, situational awareness. Poor turdy. That's how you want to do it. So imagine if I had 3 harm-touching mobs, turdy's dead, and Polymath and Polyhedron are dead. So just something to keep in mind. Alright, so I'm going to go to that skeleton last. So what we'll do is we'll go Polymath, Sepulchre Skeleton, calm him, boom, and then what we'll do is, boom, Bile, and send Turdy into that Bile. Back him out. The problem is that Bile's going to backstab the hell out of him. There you go. Alright. So now the main thing is just to slow him. Pyrogolem. Nice. Okay. So, and if you just want to see like the area that they were jammed into, we're going to go ahead and show that. There he is. Boom. Attack. See, I'm keeping my Pyrogolem back. He's kind of like the finishing move. Yeah, so they were all jammed into this little space here. 3 mobs. So, you know, what I could have done is I could just run in here and just fascinated everything. And it would have been pretty straightforward. But I feel more comfortable just pulling them out in singles. Kind of staggering the pulls, too. Okay, nobody needs a Faresh or a Shantok or whatever that is. Nobody needs that. Alrighty. Alright, so we're almost at the end of this little path, and then we go to the sort of Crypt Feaster. There's the Skeleton Sepulchre, another Crypt Feaster area, the Spiritualist. There's an Embalming Fluid. There's lots of names in South, but you got to be really careful because these guys they really hurt your feelings. You know, and they really don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't really care about your feelings. So, you know, it's probably best to just take them one at a time. I do like that he's kind of playing ping pong with the aggro, so it's not like Turdy's really hurting. I don't like that Pyrogolem hurts because it's not like he has much of a hit point pool to play with. Okay, his damage shield's wearing off, so it's a good time to recast it. A lot of these glowing skulls. I love it. So, yeah. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll reapply damage shield. Pyrogolem. Turdy. Yeah, definitely worth my time coming here just for that ranged item. That was huge. Boom. Right now it's about a 40-minute video. I think I'm going to stop short of an hour. Because I don't think I have the hard drive space to post this. So, but yeah. Yeah, you can tell it's just, it's more challenging, a lot more fun. And, Let's see here. I think, how are we on runes? We're good on runes. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to avoid the trap room. I'm going to kind of poke my nose in there just to see what I see. Okay, there's an elemental bone, a devourer. And I just lost my bearings here. Where am I? Okay, boom. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, there's the elemental bone. Helot. Okay, no names. Okay. Alright. So what we'll do is just do a little bit more investigating, just one more. Okay, let's go around this. There's nothing there. Go around this. There's nothing there. Okay. Door. Stairs. Okay. Alrighty. Big frickin' mess in here. So you go from nothing to a big mess. So I think it's probably a good time, since there are no names. I think it's a good time just to head home. Maybe a couple more kills. What we could do is we could go to the other side of the hallway. Where am I? We go on this other side. So I'll just stay until the damage shield wears off again and then call it good. Okay. Okay, it looks like we have respawn there. That doesn't look good. This room I want to avoid. First, if you look down, there's this huge fake floor. None of these are names, but you got 3 mobs packed in here, and you got like 2 mobs packed in here, and they kind of path around this little little altar. If you fall down that fake floor, there's a whole host of mobs in the basement. Ooh, the Crypt Feaster is back up. Ooh, nice. Okay, all right. So, all right. So what we're gonna do, pacify. Wait. Pacify. See if I can single him. And let's go ahead and cripple. I need to slow him. Cripple, cripple, cripple. Yeah, he's gonna die. Shoot. Alright, let's go ahead and Frenzied Burnout. Didn't go fast enough. Forlorn. Yeah, Pyre Golem's dead. I think it's a good time to go. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can root him. Alright, what'd I get? Ranger Beast Lord. Conflagration. Nice. Alright. So the problem there was I wasn't fast enough to react. Yeah, and I don't have let's just go home. I got 2 names. Let's see, about an hour long. Just don't have time to play around. Um, it's tempting, but I'm getting out of here. Cool. So, yeah, that conflagration sword, I think that would have been great for a ranger offhand. I'm not sure how often it procs, but I mean, you know, I imagine it'll do pretty well. This range item was definitely worth it. Yeah, that's really nice. Sheesh. By all gents, jewel, especially for like non raid gear. I imagine that would sell well back in the day. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please comment and criticize. Bye.